our essential question is
why people explore
people
in the past and still now.
Why do they
Yeah.
still now?
Well, they
Like for like people like to explore Mars for life, and to see if some people can live there.
People used to explore.
They put robots on Mars to explore.
Oh, well, people used to explore for like for Asian spices, ivory. Well, people used to explore for trading, so they would like find that was like something and would like trade it. I think we three just like visited the same site.
Some people used to like explore to spread their religion, but they weren't allowed to.
For dinosaur bones.
Well, now people just explore to be famous.
Yeah,
like, find new things.
Oh,
Be like the
people
first
are
to go down and
want to know what's happening, like what we don't. People are curious and they want to know what they don't already know.
Like there's a drive in people that makes them want to explore more. They're like really curious.
Yeah, some people it's like their way of life.
Some people explore foods, others creatures, animals, whatever.
Basically, exploring and being just like a traveler.
No,
That's cooler.
No, like if you were to go explore and you're not gonna stay in the same area.
You could. It depends what you're exploring.
Now it's exploring food.
If you're exploring land.
Explore like caves we've never been in.
Yeah.
And then also people in space are exploring to Mars to try and beat the other countries
And
to get there.
new areas.
Yeah, so it's like basically a giant competition.
It's like who can get there the first and get their name down in history.
Oh yeah, like before it was
Like
just for trading,
moon.
and right
Yeah,
now
it was
it's
just
just for
basically
competition. Just for like, it wasn't for competition. It was mostly just get the money, and then you can survive.
It's like we don't even need to go to space. We just do because.
Because you want to go.
And why not?
What
Yeah,
about
like,
like the what if there's like creatures out there that we've never seen before?
You want to discover it
And
because
for knowledge.
and then sometimes like maybe someone discovered it, but they died, so they couldn't share anything on the way like back or something.
Yeah. Nowadays, people more explore for knowledge than to spread their religion and stuff like that.
See, like in the past, if someone found something, but then they died on the way back, then
And no one found any journals or writing.
everyone would be like, oh, this is new, and then now there's like a bunch of technology, so when they go to Mars, if they hit Mars, then they would say, oh, they hit Mars, like, because they know. But then if like they got there and they couldn't survive and they died there, then no one would know in the past.
Yeah,
But now there's like
nowadays
People know
they're
because
like-
of technology,
I love
but
it.
like if some explorer in history went, explored some new land, charted it, but their ship sank, no one would ever know. They just think, oh, they probably died from something, and they would never know. And then when other people explore, they're like, oh, cool, new land.
we're the first ones.
And then that other guy's ghost was just like, oh, I explored this first. How dare you?
In the past, people like just explore like on their own. Now there's like robots to explore too.
Yeah, it's like
Now people, so less people die.
yeah,
Less people, the
They
people
do the
have
more-
become more lazy. It's just like create a robot and the robot just goes off.
yeah.
Robots do the more dangerous work.
Because they don't never know.
Explore for new plants.
If you explore, then like the land around you feels like more open.
Rocks like find new like minerals to make jewelry.
Well, there's like different types of exploring. Like you could explore like land, you can explore the ocean, water,
Food, animals.
You could explore by sitting in your bedroom and just
Explore the
No,
internet.
that's
Not a good
exploring.
idea. Exploring the internet.
Maybe like find a new material
No,
instead
but
of like plastic to build stuff. Like put
Usually
plastic.
you see wood. when that's like made of wood, so maybe you could like explore wood.
Yeah, you can like
You can tell.
explore anything.
You could try to find the oldest tree and explore some of the oldest trees.
We could literally just sit here and explore this room. But
No,
we're not.
that doesn't work like.
No,
It doesn't work like that.
Yes,
It
it does.
doesn't.
We can,
I would do like
we can walk in every corner.
screwdrivers or
Yeah, we can explore a screwdriver.
We could
We can,
explore.
like-
We could explore within this room.
And then there's like some things like usual things like that you use every day, like
You can explore.
maybe like clothing, and then you don't even know the guy who created the clothing.
You could explore new uses for everyday objects. People have done that.
How do you do this? Like
It's not wrong.
play.
You can use a plate for knocking someone out.
you can probably like this paper plates. You can maybe bend it and make like a dog bed.
Or you can just
Paper
make
is
like a
small.
craft out of paper plates.
Or you could figure out a new way to make an
The
airplane
question
that
is
was.
why we explore, not all the different ways we explore. So that could
right.
pretty much go on.
Forever.
Well,
We
basically,
explore because we want to know what hasn't been
We
known
explore
before.
because we can.
The real reason we explore is to find unknown things that we've never seen before.
or you can explore with other things that somebody's already explored and made, and just combine them and just like make a new.
We can explore the door.
Okay, what you can explore again.
Okay, like exploring is just like a natural part of us. There's something in us that makes us
Curiosity. We're curious and we want to know things that haven't been known before, so
Even as a baby,
If we don't want to go try something new, we're probably not new.
We're only 7 minutes in, 3 minutes until we can go.
Yeah.
Another way is like if people in a country or something have a question, like about anything, a person can explore that.
like
Yeah, you
even
can
when
explore anything.
even when
Explore
you're like
the nose.
even when you're like just born and you're a super little baby, you're like exploring the world. Yeah. What is that?
you're exploring how to
Who
walk.
is this?
Exploring how to cry.
No, you just do that like immediately.
It's just natural. It's just natural. You don't
This is
explore.
kind of awkward.
Exploring is basically you look at something
I wouldn't be
and you
surprised
see
if this got to
and
just
you see
random.
if someone just already made it. Made something.
That's not the definition of exploring.
Exploring is just looking around.
Exploring.
We'll get to
finding
just random pieces of
unknown,
stuff.
finding, learning about things that haven't been known before.
Like if you
just
go on
summed up
field
the
trip,
entire
if you're
definition
going
of
like a field trip,
exploring right then.
if you go on a field trip to like SeaWorld, you're exploring all the different
Wait, no. Well, basically,
animals.
You can explore anything.
well, like the main place if you want to explore something on a field trip is basically a museum. Because like
You could touch
it's
This is going off track again.
Okay,
Get back on
why
track.
we explore, why
We need to go.
I know.
It's only been 8 minutes.
Stop looking at
2 minutes
I
to
hope
go.
our doors aren't
No,
locked.
this is only 1 minute.
Well,
That'd be bad.
Okay, this is like in the
well,
recording.
like we still explore in the past now because, well, it's kind of changed because they used to just do it for like money, and now they just do it for fame and like, oh, I'm gonna go down in history now.
But that's
People
not.
just do it.
That's why people.
Yeah,
it sort
people
of
do
is.
it for fame. That's why.
But it's sort of.
Some people just do
No,
it
it
because
is.
they want to be
It's
like
not sort of is.
famous.
because they just want to be in like the news or be in a history.
But some people do it because they really like
curiosity.
exploring.
Yeah.
What if people explore like something we already discovered, but to see if it has any uses?
Then that would still be.
That's still exploring. I know, but
Anything
it's like a
is
different
exploring.
type of exploring.
If you walk somewhere you haven't walked before, that's exploring. Everything is considered exploring.
And
Okay, guys, can we just like a couple of seconds of silence?
Why are you getting up?
we
Because
explore.
I'm gonna go turn it off. Okay, you need to turn it off in a minute. Like,
Stop
you need
it.
to turn it